So this is a 2018 Bailey Unicorn Valencia. Just going to show you around the van. As you can see, carpet's still wrapped up. So we're going to go with the control panel first by the door. The control panel is here, is mains on and off. Lights on and off below that. You've then got your awning light and your control panel above for your battery level. And when the water tank at the front is full, it'll bring up the water level just here also. First thing we're going to do is we're just going to show you where the drain down taps are for the heating system and the onboard water tank. The onboard water tank valve is just there. When it's pointing across to the water tank, which is that big tank just there, that is the water valve shut, so you can fill the onboard tank. And if you want to drain it, you spin it round and point it towards the wall on the caravan over there. Underneath the seat, you've got your Aldi hot water tank itself. Now down the back of the tank, just there, that little yellow valve you see, is the drain down valve for the hot water tank here. So you'd open that valve upright into the raised position, and that will allow you to drain the water system down. Now if you want to fill the system, you'll need to put that valve down so it's parallel with the floor. So with your aqua roll connect on the outside of the van, what you need to do is come over to each tap on the van, open each tap up on the hot side. There's water already in this van, I didn't realise that. Open the tap up on the hot side, draw that in a second. Open all taps up on the hot side on the sink, in the kitchen, the one in the bathroom, and the one in the shower itself. So what you do at that point is, once all the taps are open, you'd come over to the control panel by the door. If you fill in the internal tank, you'd flick the switch up to the top, and that will fill the internal tank first. And if you want to run from the aqua roll, you'd put the switch down to the external at the bottom. Once the system's full of water, you can come over to the control panel over the other side of the van, and your heating pump's running just here. Mains power coming into the caravan, and then you've got the caravan temperature just below. Hit the menu button, and you've got your temperature select for the heating temperature. As you can see, you've then got your water temperature, water on and water boost. Below that, you've got the amount of power coming into the caravan from the site you're on, so 1, 2 or 3 kilowatts or off. And then below that, you've got your option to run on gas. Now to ignite it on gas, you simply hit the button and it will self-ignite on gas. If it fails to ignite, in this screen just down the bottom here, it will come up with gas fail. The fridge, fairly self-explanatory. Got your control panel just here, mains power on. So you press it, it will turn off. You press the button again, it will come on. At the moment we're on 240 mains, as you can see here, so the plug's lit up. And if you're on 240 mains, you control the temperature of the fridge on this button here. To control the temperature freezer, you'd have to hit the button here, and then you can control the temperature of the freezer on the temperature button again. If you want to run on gas, it will self-ignite on gas, so you'd hit the gas button just here. And if you want to use 12 volt for when you're towing, you'd put it on the 12 volt just here. At the moment it's letting me know there's no 12 volt supply coming through to the caravan, as in from the car or the car you'd be towing with. The toilet in the back of the van, fairly straightforward. Electric flush on the wall, as you can see there. And that little indicator there with the little dot at the side is the full indicator light. And then you've got your toilet waste flap, so you push that away from you to allow the waste down into the cassette at the bottom of the van. The little black panel you see on the floor there, sorry about that, the little black panel you see on the floor there is actually where your battery is. So you'd lift that up and your battery is just below that panel. Coming around the outside of the van, the wheels and motor mover will demonstrate in person on site, the motor mover, and we'll also torque the wheel nuts while you're here. You've got your mains power lead coming in the side of the van, as you can see, connected to the power on site. You've then got a telly socket in here and a 3-pin plug. You've got your storage locker for underneath the bed at the back of the van. Coming around to the back of the van, you've got your wind down legs on either side at the back. You've then got your toilet locker. The toilet cassette here takes 3.5 litres of water and a cap full of the pink fluid. And then the toilet cassette takes 1 litre of water and a cap full of the blue fluid. just here, as you can see. Again, the wheels and motor mover will tighten while you're here on site, the wheels, and then we'll demonstrate the mover also. In the lock on the side, you've got your gas bottle tie downs and your gas regulator at the top. Oh, I'll show you the grey waste pipes. Grey waste pipes come out the side of the van just here. You've then got your Aldi heating flue on the side of the van further forward, just here. And then you've got your water pump connection just under the cover there. The front of the van, we've got the hookup procedure, which will go through in site on person, here on site in person. If you have any further questions on the Bailey Unicorn Barcelona, please do give us a call here at the Caravan Company, and we'll do all we can to assist you. Thank you very much. Bye bye.